When you look at Philadelphia when they're healthy, 5 guys are averaging double figures. And the big thing you have to remember, anytime that you start 2 new players who come to your team, things are not going to work out. They turned it over 16, 17 times a game a year ago.
Simmons able to finish in transition.
Well, see, you have to pay attention here now. Shot goes up. You can't get caught in the paint in the backcourt. You've got to get down and force him to give up the basketball.
DeRozan gets the soft roll.
But I'll tell you what, he can play on my team anytime, any game, any place we're playing, because he's a real heads-up, high IQ.
Still scoring efficiently as Embiid answered, make an all-defensive team and to become a 75% free throw shooter.
Right now we're seeing, looks like a little matchup zone here.
And DeRozan again able to hit.
We all know that at any night he can get you 30 to 40 because he's had those nights throughout his entire career.
He's got 6 so far as Embiid answers with a jumper.
Pirtle wasn't waiting. He wasn't waiting for the pillow.
And now Simmons on the steal. With Embiid back and forth, they go for 2.
Now that's going to be the thing all year long. Now they're giving up 123 and 7 losses. The opposition shooting 50% from the floor, 40% in 3. They are incredibly poor numbers. And you say, what?
Starting for Josh Richardson tonight. Here is Simmons, hooks a pass to Harris in the corner. He got it. On a 3, and this is a welcome sign for Philadelphia with Harris 2 of 2 from deep.
See, the guy that has to get going. We're talking about an all-NBA, all-league player is Aldridge.
Gay to the rim for 2.
Yeah, mainly because they need his 20 to 25 points. Look, all pro teams, when they have 5 guys on the floor, they look for 3 key guys to be scored. Well, those 3 guys have got to score.
Embiid able to burn Aldridge and Shake Milton, the others on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I like this now. This is a good matchup right here.
Aldridge turns the corner and puts it down, knowing Embiid's playing with 2 fouls.
Now, did you see what he did? He went for the dunk.
Embiid guarded by Aldridge.
There it is.
Fading away, the soft, feathery touch.
This guy's got the total back in the transition, the 3 for 7 in the 3 ball. That has been a major problem for them.
Bellinelli cans a 3. First 3 of the game for San Antonio.
Look.
Harris with 9 points. Embiid with 9. Burke the crossover and the jumper. He's been a nice find off the bench for Philadelphia. Connect on a 3 and Mills the board. Here comes Mills. Gay will fire and hit from downtown. Shake Milton in for the Sixers. DeJounte Murray and Aldridge back in as well for the Spurs as Murray lays it in.
Very nice.
Plus the foul as he invited the contact on the drop.
Rosen's not going to let him post up. He's going to try to front him.
That's some floppage from Simmons, though, right? As Korkmaz flips it in plus the foul. The game's decided by 7 points or fewer. The offense has performed really well. They're 5th in the league in offensive efficiency. It's their defense that has let them down as Korkmaz. Murray at his stripped. Yeah, Ennis. Good job by Murray to get it back. Gay raises up and connects.
Now, Mills could have forced a shot.
13 points for Tobias Harris, 5 of 9 from the floor. DeRozan gets right into the center of the lane. Too easy for DeMar DeRozan.
And you play zone now. You get all 5 guys have got to rebound the ball.
And there's Horford again.
The reason why you play the zone, you're trying to protect certain players.
Aldridge.
They're a hard double team.
Gay, catch, fire, and hit plus the foul. 3 to shoot. Gay, short that time. Aldridge puts it down. Spurs drafted him as DeRozan, maybe not a great shot there. Embiid, the ball fake, and lays it in. Joel Embiid on the drive.
The same mentality the players are taking on with Embiid setting goals for himself at the start of the season to win MVP, Defensive Player of the Year.
Can play, but like we said, it can be the turnovers, the foul shooting, and then also the bench. The 4 guys coming off the bench. Now this guy who just bounced that one in.
18 points, 5 boards. He's 7 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, see, the last thing is the key. It's 7 for 12. He's been outstanding.
Aldridge squeezes it in plus a foul.
Get more out of him as he moves along. He's got to score more.
Nice rebound there from DeRozan.
Look out here, man.
Smoothly jets up the floor and pirouettes into a bucket.
Now, hold on. See, that's for camp. Get a good shot here now, and you'll be right back in business.
Aldridge. Fading away. Got another. It's a one-point game. As you said, Hubie, another one and done, which was an issue in the first half. As DeRozan got a bit too ambitious, turned it over. Simmons, like a bull, to the rim.
Hence the hydro.
There you go.
Hence the hydro. Marco Bellinelli's first time in the second half.
He's just having a tough night. He keeps getting to that spot, his favorite spot, but he's like 2 for 8 right now.
Gay connects on another three. Rudy Gay. Burke looking to shake Carroll. Burke gets denied by Damari.
I tell you, I remember he said, now Carroll can defend.
No look from Mills, and Gay powers it down. 7-0 run from the Spurs.
Here's your clear out. Here's your one-on-one.
Embiid, step back. It's just such a ridiculous touch.
No, you can play him perfect.
4 to shoot. Embiid swims in, can't finish the first time, he can the second.
All he did was, on that miss, he just put his body on Pirtle. Remember now, they are one of the best in the league at 43, almost 44 points a game. Oh, big shot.
Big shot from James Ennis. Mills using the Pirtle screen. His pull-up three is good.
Oh, they needed that. Have to score, though, in that play. See, that was an awkward move, and he didn't get the call.
Harris ducks inside, right around Pirtle for 2.
He left his feet. He left his feet now. Can't leave your feet.
Simmons can't finish. Rebound ends up with Ennis, who rocks the rim with 2 hands, and the lead is back to 13.
And then the scoring in the paint, and then the rebounding at both ends, and then he's a problem defensively because of his wingspan at 6'9", 6'10". And that was just a very difficult thing to watch when you see the injury. And then you also realize you're just hoping that everything is going to be okay.
2-man game with them. DeRozan sizing up Simmons.
Oh, don't gamble. No, not with a player like him.
Been able to get over the hump. Aldridge, a lot of bodying, and loses the rock.
That was a great strip by Simmons.
Thibault to the rim.
Defensive player of the year in the NCAA. He can defend, but more important, he understands the game.
And again, harassing as Murray found some space.
They have to do something about this foul shooting when we get to the end of the year into the playoffs.
DeRozan gets hit from behind, still finishes.
We all know that DeRozan has had a fantastic game, but the big thing is Simmons has made him work.
DeRozan powers it down.
I love the play by Murray.
He is 10 of the last 12 for San Antonio. Korkmaz in the corner, connects on a 3.
He doesn't force anything.
DeRozan carving, lost it. Simmons, look out. What a dish. Harris plus the foul.
Pop is wild here right now.
5th foul called on Simmons, 5 on Ennis as well. DeRozan ducks in, gets the bucket and the foul.
Now, come on now, you gotta like that.
Back down.
Kicks to Korkmaz in the corner. He has hit a lot of big shots tonight.
Barring some drastic change in these final 2 minutes, this will be the first 8-game losing streak in the Greg Popovich era.
Well, you have to look at the situation right there. It was a little over 2 minutes to go.
Greg Popovich is going to see his team lose 8 straight games for the first time in his career.
Nice move.
DeJounte.
The guy with the ball, a lot of credit for the unselfish pass.
The 76ers outlast the Spurs 115-104.